What's the bet, huh? It's the same. Okay. Um, I forgot about in the last episode that I should have got the book. Yeah. I always make mistakes in these videos. I don't know why. But hey ho. This is the Prince Caspian novel. Yep. So as you can hear noise in the background, I'm so sorry. And if you can't, and you're just thinking, hey, why are you just saying that? I'm sorry as well. Okay, this is the My Nostalgia C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh, sorry. My Nostalgia C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia's Prince Caspian. Not the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I have no idea why I said that. But, okay. I just got I'm just gonna. I don't know where to put it, so I'm just gonna put it. Okay. This is what it looks like as a thing. Oh yeah. Before I review any of this of the show, I'm just gonna say that we bought, as probably you guessed, from the last episode, that I bought it on Amazon, not eBay, because eBay sells things to different houses and different people, so that's why I don't trust eBay. But apparently they do a little bit of stuff, but a little bit cheaper. But at the same time, honey has came out and that made it easier. But I haven't got honey, but yeah. Okay. This video is not sponsored by honey, but okay. So I bought the Lion of Witch and the Wardrobe, even though I got it from the newspaper. Prince Caspian, the Voyage of Dawn trailer, and the Silver Chair on Amazon. Not the rainforest, but the Amazon itself, you know. And I want to buy all of them because I really, after I watched it as a kid, the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, I really wanted to watch more, and that was just it because it came through from the came through the newspapers. So that's why uh this is here. Yeah. Back to Prince Caspian. I think that every X is fine, but I complain about most other things that it's not really important. To me, it is. Uh, okay. One, Peter's hair. I have no idea what's up with Peter's hair in this one because in this is made in 1988 as the same sort of time when the first one came out, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. And Peter's hair in this one looks 80s. If you watch this show, this one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but this one came out in the 80s, so you kind of see the curly hair. But hey ho, that was the 80s, and now this is a 2020, so we are getting a little bit punkier, no, funky or punky hair, better hair than now. Okay, because everybody's got different hairstyles. Because we always had this hair right down here, and now we had this hair like, well, I don't know why we're talking about hair right now, but okay, yeah, because of Peter's hair. Peter's hair was terrible. Well, actually, looked good, but not. This is set in the 40s, not the 80s, even though it was made in the 80s, but it's actually set in the 40s because yeah, um. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you some clips because in the last video I showed you loads of it. Not really, you only show like 3 or 4 clips of the show, Craig, so what the hell are you talking about? But yeah, I actually did show a lot in the last one, so I'm kinda excited in this one, not that much than the last one. I was just like, hello guys, this is me, Craig, and we're gonna just look at this and okay. I was like that, and now I'm like, okay, stop. Yeah, because I did actually look. You know why? I noticed that not only I watch on YouTube on here on my computer, but also the fact I done it because notice it because I actually watched on TV, on YouTube, on TV, not the TV channels itself, because we don't have, a YouTube channel. I mean, a YouTube station, like, what I mean. But no, everything is new now. Everything's completely normal. Now we have the choices that we want on TV. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Back to the subject. My nostalgia. It's not really my nostalgia because I actually did buy it later on, so you could say that is not really my nostalgia. But it's a nostalgic feeling. So you could say the feeling is kind of like the nostalgia that you had before, like the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. This is the sequel to that, and then the Prince Caspian sequel is the horse and its boy, but it's not the horse and its boy. It's I don't know anymore. I don't know. What's number 4? It's a number, Craig. I know, but what's number 4? Well, what's another Horse and His Boy and the Magician's Nephew is part of it as well, but they take those two out in the BBC one. I don't know why. They did say the sequel, because I heard about the Blue Peter videos on YouTube that they said number 2 it's Prince Caspian. No, number 2 is the believe it or not the Lion Original Order, and number 1 is actually the Magician's Nephew. Okay, so I had no idea what was going on. But anyway, back to my nostalgia. So you could say nostalgia is kind of this nostalgia because it's part of the sequel of the Lion Original Wardrobe. The prequel, not the sequel, the prequel, the forequel. I heard about the forequel, not the prequel, the forequel. Actually, that's not even a word. No, it's a word in my own dictionary, my version of the dictionary. But wow. Okay. Oh dear, this is weird. In this video because it's not really my nostalgia because my nostalgia is actually the first one. Sorry, I was nearly going to go in a different universe then. I don't know really. I think it is my nostalgia because it's kind of got the same sort of thing. Why am I shaking? I'm not gonna shake that. There's a disc in there. I know I'm gonna break it, so I can't go like this all the time. Because I was complaining when I was watching on YouTube, on my television, and I'm thinking, wow, why was I shaking in the last episode? Okay, so Peter's hair's good. Peter's hair's are kind of good. Sorry, my nostalgic. You know why it's a nostalgic thing? Is because of the fact that it's a sequel to the we got it, Quay, we got it, and the something about I don't think you sound like that, but I'm just gonna make up a voice so you know it's not me, But the thing is, like the Line Original Wardrobe, you watched as a kid, and this is like the sequel, so you could say it's a nostalgia, like. I can't believe you've done that voice. What do you think about this, Quake? Kinda good. What do you think about this, Quake? Okay, can't believe I'm saying stuff to myself now. Prince Caspian, okay, the actor who played Prince Caspian is kinda good. It's the same thing with the young Anakin in young Anakin. Young Anakin. Young Anakin or Darth Vader's original name. I can't speak today. Okay, I can't speak today. But it's the same with the child actor who went to prison, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about bad actors. Well, I'm not saying that the actor who played Anakin. What? What? And Caspian, sorry. Caspian is bad. But when I think of Prince Caspian, I think of the Anakin boy in the first Star Wars movie, not the fourth one, the first one. Get that in your head. You can't even understand logic. Okay, but yeah, yeah. Why are you saying yeah? Why are you saying yeah, Craig? Yeah. So this came out in 1988, the same time as the first one, as I said before, and then so on and so forth. I don't know why, like the fourth one came out in the 90s because it was at around the same sort of time when I made Prince Caspian, like, you know. And at the very end of the show of Prince Caspian, I like it, and then also like the first episode of the Voyage of Dawn Treader. I don't know why Lucy Edmund and Eustace, eh, Eustace. I can't even speak. Eustace. Sorry, not Eustace. Eustace. Dang it. Okay, him, him. Edmund and Lucy is like picked up by the Force. It's like when you see the last episode and the first episode of the Voyage of Dawn Treader and the last episode of Prince Caspian, you see at the end of the last episode, you will see that if you've seen all the episodes in the series, you understand what I'm talking about. If you don't and you're living under a rock, I'm just saying it. I'm not talking about the people who already know because they already know, like me. But it's like they've been picked up and then they went, oh, and like the god is like telling them where to put. Oh, I'll just put them here. I'll just put them there. Like, oh, I'm just gonna be like thrown into the like in the film and the book when they just like be thrown in the painting. No, I'm just gonna like the painting just went forward into them because in the film they just the water just came out of the picture painting and then they just flooded all the room. But in this one, no. It's much more cooler because the 80s and 80s are all bad. And that's when all the people and moving like some kind of weird uh, cartoon characters and I like it how they just picked up those three children type teenagers, believe it or not, because they are actually teenagers, you know, the actors, and then being picked up like this, and they go on in the okay, you understand, but they it's kind of ridiculous. But okay, the badgers, why did they didn't do it with the beavers as well? Like the beavers, as I said before, was rubbish in the first one. But yeah, I don't know why. Um, I don't know why they shouldn't done it with the beavers. You know, they've done away with the badgers with um actors, but why did they should have done actors playing the beavers as well? Like they've done it with can't even speak with the badgers, not the beavers. Uh, but yeah. That's a complaint that I want to figure out. Why they didn't do it. And they did as good as well. They didn't like they followed the design and story and kind of thing, like the same with the last one, the line in which the water. But there's one kind of little tiny thing that I don't really like. I like how the forms. I want to say centaurs, but it's not centaurs because it's centaurs in the film or the line in which in the wardrobe. Um, when they meet Aslan and stuff, there's two centaurs, and in this one, the BBC line of Ocean Water, there's two fawns. Yeah, and there's a centaur in the Prince Caspian one, a centaur. One and I didn't do two people standing like this, and it's just animated. Well, to be fair, they animated this from blue green, and they just made a I looked ridiculous when I did that. But yeah, they did it with. I have no idea why you don't things better right now. You should have done it better right then when you made the line with the wardrobe. Not made it better when you done it, but when you're doing a second one, you make it better. Haha. Okay, with the center. I'm not gonna mess this up with the center. What's wrong with the center, Craig? Nothing with this one because it's fine. Only the fact when he's on his waist, it's kind of bumping along a little bit, bumping along, moving a little bit. Like I'm not gonna judge actually, but really because it's the 80s, folks. Everything's bad. I think this is a reference of Barbara Kellerman, even though Barbara Kellerman didn't play the Queen, she played the Hag. About this, the Hag in this one is good. They didn't really focus that much. I said in the film they don't focus that much anyway of faithfulness, but um, I think the Hag and the Wolf in this one is better because it follows the book. Because if you see in the book, they done some kind of round circle of fire, the same sort of thing with this one in episode 2 of Prince Caspian. And let me just say, in the film they just showed, oh, you gotta be with me, Caspian. Okay, like the Jadis, why? I thought you were dead, Jadis. Like Jadis is actually the White Witch, not the Snow Queen. She's not the same. She's not the Snow. She's not the Snow Queen. She's the White Witch. Get it, people. Get it, Google. But yeah, nobody actually reads the book, do they? But yeah, okay. For some reason, Jadis actually is in Prince Caspian in the film. What? What? Why? Just I don't know about that. I don't know why Jadis, as I was saying before, does she always want to be the best Jadis actress? Because she's not. As I said before, Barbara Kellerman is a better patrol, is a betrayal, or what the hell? Speak English, Craig. Performance. She's the best performance kind of actress, kind of actor. I'm sorry, kind of thingy. She's the best. Barbara's the best. I can't remember her name. Jada's in the films. I have no idea why she's not very good in my opinion, but I don't know why. But she is always in the films. To number 1 to number 3. She never I don't know. I don't know. I understand that. I understand that Prince Caspian, like with this one, they do it like it'll be confusing if there's like 2 Barbara Kellermans. That would be crazy. We don't want to see that. And I don't think they even noticed about this one because the film came out in later on than this one, and they didn't really follow the BBC one, and I didn't follow. Like I don't know anymore. But anyway, this is Prince Caspian. Okay, what do you think about Prince Caspian, Craig? Okay, so yeah, that is obviously better than the film, so I'm gonna say that. Yeah, if I missed anything, obviously I did miss something. I know I missed something right now, but I don't know what it is, but I know it's something bad. But I missed obviously something, so put it in the comments. If you think this is not really my nostalgia, press that like button. Yeah, goodbye. I don't think I had put much more views into this. Either the book as well. Yeah, the film is kind of better because more action, more stuff. Yay, we need the money. Obviously, only had 2 episodes. Oh yeah, because like, oh, we understand. Next one, we'll talk about it in the next one. I won't laugh. I'm laughing more than in the last one. I don't know why, but here we are. This is my nostalgia. A nostalgic feeling. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a fly. I don't know why there's a. I find it annoying, but I do. But okay. In the next one, I'll talk about the BBC. I need to finish up to here because the thing is, I didn't really get much nostalgic feeling about this, but I did really like this one actually. So it's not really my nostalgia, but because it's my nostalgia series, we have to talk about all of the ones. So all the Narnia episodes, kind of. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, goodbye. Have a nice day and whatever.